Hey guys, it's DarkBlazer2k's back with some more Pokemon Platinum Enhanced Edition, the Nuzlocke Challenge. So, before I start this video, I just want to be sorry for this, lag and very slow emulator. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know. I've been trying to fix it for a while now, but I don't know, things just aren't working out. So, before I start this video also, just wanted to show, I leveled up Zell to level 17, which is not too bad of a level. Sort of, with the whole team. They're all 2 levels within each other. Zell's 2 levels within Sonic, Sonic's within 2 levels of 2K. And then we got Chad. So, if you remember, 2 episodes ago, we put honey on this tree, and we are finally back to check what is on the tree. So, here we go. And on this tree is a wormhole. Not too exciting. And it's also level 7, so that's pretty bad too. Let's just go to Chad to weaken it, because I don't think anyone can weaken it on my actual team, because they're all too high level. So, one more thing is I forgot to put on the stylus, so just remember that now as we start recording. So I probably won't be using that. Sorry for that. Sorry for all you people like that, but I just forgot, and now I'm too lazy to stop the video just to do that one thing. So, yes, I am lazy. Ha 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 ha. So that should do it for the wormhole. Okay. Often targets bird Pokemon. Yeah, so bird Pokemon. It doesn't like bird Pokemon. So, here we go. What will we name you? Let's call you... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But I always had a nickname, but it's pretty stupid. Oh, jeez. That is not what I want to do. I meant to do Worm Pill, because that's sort of what it sounds like. Worm Pull, Worm Pill. I don't know. Pretty stupid. But he's going into the PC to join, the 2 other Pokemon that are in there. So, move out of my way. We survived! Yay! That is so great. I'm so happy we survived. So, let's go to the PC and deposit Worm Pill. Do we put that into the right box? I don't know. I didn't see. Yeah. Didn't want to put it into the dead box. That would be horrible. Smelling all those dead carcasses of Pokemon. Yuck. I feel bad for Nurse Joy, who has to sit in that Pokemon Center all day next to the PC, which has all those dead Pokemon in it, and... What's going on? What's going on? I don't know, but probably something to do with the lag. So, apparently, my emulator pauses sometimes. I don't know what that's all about. But, I think the only move that Weasel learned off screen was Swift. So that's nice. So fight me. I just don't like. I really don't like the Hikers music in this game. It just sounds really weird. It sounds more like a country music, like do 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 do. If you understand my doo-doos. Oh, Chad, you're 1 HP. Forgot about you. So this is a Pine Cove. Hopefully Rock 2 will, I guess, not take it out. So since it is a bug type, it'll be super effective. Self-destruct! Oh god. Sorry for screaming, but that scared me. I was not sure if Sonic could handle that. I've been pretty relaxed and quiet this whole episode, but I don't know, I was very worried about that self-destruct, I guess. So there we go. Fight me! You, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, so move, stop, lagging. Ugh, this lag! The battles aren't too bad, because they're already speeded up as it is, and that's a Roselia. Let's switch into 2K. Yeah, because we can't switch into Sonic, because super effective. Grass moves are super effective. We can't stay in Brazil, because grass moves are super effective. So, grass seems to be our horrible weakness. And what's the next gym? Grass. So, our team needs either a new member or a new member. So that is why I'm hoping when we get unpaused, stop freezing. So as I was saying, I hope when we get into the Eterna Forest, which is up north, not too far away. Come on, stop pausing. I don't know what it is. It can't just be my emulator. My whole computer's been slow lately. So, I'm not sure how this recording is going to turn out. It may turn out really crappy audio, but I guess you're just going to have to deal with it. There's nothing I could do. I'm serious right now. There's nothing I could do about that. The lag. It's been with my whole computer. Before I was even recording, my computer was slow. So I guess my computer's having a bad day. I don't know. I don't have like a lot of tabs open. Which usually that's why it's slow. It's wasting a lot of energy on keeping those other tabs open. But that's not what's wrong with my computer. It is just very slow. Alright, so that's an orange. Petra? Yeah, Petra. We picked a Petra. Kevin picked a Petra. Kevin picked a Petra. Kevin picked a Petra. Kevin picked a Petra. Oh, that's hard to say fast. So let's not do it. Because whenever things are hard, I don't like them. So, let's battle you, little camper. I think you're called a camper. A long way between Floroma and Eterna City, so let's battle. So, is he a camper? Yeah, camper Zachary. Zachary. Yeah. So, let's just squirt water on this monkey with a hand for a tail. I never understood what Apom was. I know it's like a monkey thing. Why does it have a hand for a tail? That is something I do not understand. Same thing as like Smurgle. Like, why is his tail like a paintbrush? Oh, jeez, not realize that was a sun. So let's go into 2K since nothing else could take first type moves, like a Mega Drain. That will kill us. Well, two of my Pokemon it would kill easily. That is why, once again, I am praying for a flying, poison, or bug Pokemon. If I do not find any of those three types in Eterna Forest, I'm gonna have to rely on training up Wurmpill, and that is what I will be using for the gym. Like, I know 2K will be useful for the gym, so that is something I'm also going to be using, just because of that Dragon Rage, and maybe Slam. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be needing. So this guy has a Heracross. I'm going to say that right now to spoil this episode. But, you know, all it does is endure, so it has Fury Attack and maybe some other moves, but mostly all it does is endure, so not too threatening. At first, the first time I saw it, the first time I played this game, I was like, holy crap, it's a Heracross, I'm gonna die. Like, I thought it was gonna have some awesome move, but Nope, it doesn't. It just has some dirt that expands. So, we got nothing at all done, and we're already at the 10-minute mark. Just because of this lag, it's horrible. Here's the shallows. Alright, so make it through the grass. Nice. Oh no! The lag tricked me. Sun current, how you doing? Run away! We found a repel. Let's battle this person right here. Let's battle. Alright, so we're gonna battle, guys. This is not chop we set out, please. Alright. What I was doing, if you couldn't understand, was commentating the speed of the recording, because sometimes it's really slow, sometimes it's really fast. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I'm describing to you, because obviously, if you're listening to this video, you all have ears, and ears are very used to hear. So why do I have to describe what I was just doing? Maybe so I didn't sound like an idiot, but I do sound like an idiot by describing it. And Hitmonlee, oh my gosh. Why did I go for the attack? Oh gosh, jump kick. Oh! God. Cell. No. Can this episode get any worse? You know what? I'm not even gonna say that. I take that back, because it definitely can get worse, but I hope it doesn't. Jeez, darn it. So we're back to just Sonic and 2K. So here's a Piplup. Sonic can't take that out, so we just have to go with 2K. We have been really unlucky with all these Pokemon we've been getting. I'm just gonna say this now, we've been unlucky. That sucks, you gotta get some luck in the Pokemon you get. We just haven't found anything that could be useful. I mean, I probably could have made some of these Pokemon useful, but come on, you gotta give me something better than, like, before a grass type gym. You can't give me a Weasel and a Sandshrew, like, two things weak to grass. That is what I call unlucky. I don't think I've found one flying type this entire time. So, let's make our visit to the dead box. Where Zell, I trained you for no reason, I guess. You could have been great, you could have been amazing, but frickin' Hitmonlee had to have jump kick at level 13, which I'm not even sure if it's able to have. Gonna have to check that, because it's gonna drive me crazy if that was like a hacking Hitmonlee. So, Worm Pill, let's see what you have. Poison Sting, String Shot, and Tackle. Okay, so I'm really hoping I find something good in Eterna Forest. Also, once I catch that one thing in Eterna Forest, I'm gonna end the episode, because I don't want you to suffer through a long, very long episode of a lagging game. I'll be complaining. And I'm also going to have to either train Wormpill or the Pokemon that I catch. So, once we get in front of there, there's one thing I just want to do before we start the Eterna Forest. Sorry about that. I am going to go to the date and time. Yeah, I'm recording this very far ahead of when it's going to be uploaded. So let's change it to 10 o'clock at night. Just for the reason that there's a higher... Oh geez, that's Camtasia. Just for the reason that it's a higher chance that we could find a flying or a good Pokemon in the nighttime. So, another good thing is we don't find just one Pokemon, we find 2 Pokemon. But we can't catch both Pokemon, we can only catch one Pokemon. So, we have a choice of either 2 Pokemon that we find. So, this is what it comes down to. Please, flying Pokemon. Or bug or poison or flying or something. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about this. I didn't find any of the 3 I wanted, but we did find a rare Pokemon for this forest, which is a Pikachu. And Pikachu, you know, electric types aren't too bad against grass types. So I'm guessing I'm gonna go for the Pikachu. So I already know Thunder Shock, which is good. And Rock Tomb doesn't hit both. Okay, good. So I don't know, let's just Poison Sting Fury. Okay, so hopefully Ampharos didn't go for a really good one. Okay, get the Paralyze. Yes! Alright. So, we have 5 Pokeballs and 1 Pokeball. So let's try. Ampharos hopefully won't be stupid and hits Pikachu, but oh well, we caught it. So, very nice. What should we call you? Jeez. Alright, so Pikachu will actually be joining my team. I'm gonna level that up. And oh my gosh. I'm so stupid. I just remember there are 2 more places we can catch to get a Pokemon by Eterna City. So there's no reason for me to be worried. Oh, I feel so stupid right now. Oh my gosh. So, what do we call you? It's a girl. I don't know why. Come on, go to lower. Gee! Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. It's like, oh my god, stop! M-I-N-N-E-I-E? Minnie? Is that how you spell, like, Minnie Mouse? I think so. Alright. If not, the name Raider is in Eterna City, so there's no need to worry. So, we got Minnie Mouse, the Pikachu. So this is the place where I'm going to be training up these guys. They're probably all going to get some levels, maybe 24-ish, 23, 24. I'm going to need them high level for this gym. It's going to be a challenge. That's why this is a Nuzlocke challenge. Alright guys, see you later.